welcome back to another unboxing video. And today I have two Gemini jets, 1-200 scale models, both Alaska Airlines, one of Horizon, one of Skywest operated, E175. Either way, they're Alaska Airlines. So first of all, let's start small, get the 737 out of the way, and we'll start with the Embraer ERJ175. Each box has gold writing. So you have the Gemini200 logo, the Embraer E175 logo, and then down here we have a gold banner, and inside of that is 1-200 scale die-cast model aircraft, and in the item number, which is Gulf 2 Alpha Sierra Alpha 1041. Good look at the bottom. Nothing much, just a Gemini200 logo, and then the button that clicks to the box. And the right side of the box, Gemini200 logo, 1-200 scale die-cast model, the item number, the aircraft, and the CGI. On the back of the aircraft, give you a better view. Back of the box, we have the Gemini200 logo, as real as it gets. It's not copyrighted TM, and propaganda, all that weird stuff. We have the Alaska Airlines license, and the year this was released, 2022, and yep, this was it was not July, it was a June 2022 release. New aircraft being added monthly, Gemini jets, social media, and made in China. And then the left side of the box, nothing different really, CGI, logo, 200 scale die-cast model, and then the actual aircraft. And the top of the model, we have a Gemini200 logo, door clickable model, and a barcode if you're at a store. I got this off of online. Now let's open the box, check out the model. Ready? Immediately when you open the box, it folds out, and you can see the button pendant on the top piece. And we have foam above the aircraft, and we have a 3 tripod stand. It's not that great, but I'll show you anyway soon. We have 2 layers of plastic, and the aircraft. Going into a more detailed view of the aircraft, starting out the cockpit, windows, they are really nice. The nose shape is really nice. And we have the nose gear, the L1 door, and we have the One World logo next to it. And then the Alaska titles and a little Skywest title right next to that, because this is a Skywest operated aircraft. Here we have engine 1. You can see the enhanced E175 winglets. It's new generation, the LR variant. And we have a beacon light up top here. I can show you. And we have the registration and the American flag, November 186 Sierra Whiskey, or Sierra Yankee. And we have the Eskimo tail on the E175 and the auxiliary power unit. And then let's do a bird's eye view. Cockpit windows, really nice. Beacon light, I already showed you. We have a couple of antennas right here and right here. Horizontal stabilizers and the vertical stabilizer, which is the Eskimo. And the wings are very detailed, as you can see. And the winglet has the Alaska colors inside. You can see the flaps, slats, spoilers are all there. And a couple more things. There's the focus. There we go. And now let's get into a underbelly view. Here's an underbelly view of the aircraft. Right here we have the nose gear, focus. And then we have multiple little antennas right here. Exhausting, another beacon light. There's tons of details here. The gears, and then where the stand hole goes, the Gemini200 logo, engine, and we have flaps and slots right here on both sides of the wings and the enhanced winglets. I believe right here is a tail strike emblem. I have the cargo door, the L3 or L4 door, horizontal stabilizers, the APU houser or door, and the APU itself. So there's what the E175 looks like, and now I'm going to get into the Alaska Air Cargo 737-700. The box is extremely similar to the E175 box. I can put it here in comparison. You can see, because this is a regional aircraft and this is a mainline aircraft, the box is bigger because it's a larger model. Gemini200 logo, aircraft CGI, Boeing 737-700 BDSF, 1 to 200 scale diecast model, item number, Golf 2 Alpha Sierra Alpha 1019. Let's go into the bottom. Same exact thing. You have the pendant button and the Gemini200 logo. Left side, Gemini200 logo, 200 scale diecast model, and item number, aircraft CGI, and the Boeing 737-700 BDSF logo. The top, Gemini200 logo, adult collectible model, and it contains small parts, unsuitable for children under 14 years of age. We have a barcode in case you're at a store. This was purchased on the Alaska company store for only $56. Gemini200 logo, left side, it's pretty much the same as the right side. Better view. Gemini200 logo at the top, on the bottom, as real it gets, propaganda, blah blah blah. We have the Boeing license and the Alaska Airlines license. 2021 model. No, that is not true. This was released in April of 2022. Made in China, and the Gemini200 social media, and new aircraft being added monthly, yada yada yada. And now let's get into the aircraft. Same thing like the E175. You open it from the top and it folds out, and you have a piece of foam on top with the stand inside. I can show you that later. And we have 2 layers of plastic, one on the bottom, one on top. And here we have the aircraft. Starting at getting more detailed view of the aircraft on the left side. Here we have the cockpit windows, and we have the eyebrows on top because this is a nearly 22-year-old 737-700. Used to be a passenger aircraft and converted to a BDSF. I believe it stands for Boeing something, freighter, whatever. And we have I can get you a closer view. Just below the cockpit windows, we have proudly all Boeing, which it is true if you exclude the Airbus aircraft. And then on the gear, we have 627-700 because the registration is November 627 Alpha Sierra. 627 is its number, and the 700 is the model of aircraft it is. We have the Alaska titles on the L1 door, no Windward logo because this is a cargo aircraft. And we have the main cargo door here. This is not a combi. We have the CFM56 engine, a air cargo title in light gray, so it's pretty hard to tell. And we still have all the windows, you can see, are outlined in silver, and that is true in real life. And we have one little window still sticking out, that is also true. Here we have the 737-700 winglet. Does not showcase split scimitars. Alaska decided not to put it on their 700 fleet. And we have the registration, then the American flag, different from the E175. So registration November 627 Alpha Sierra. And technically the exit doors are cut off, so this would be the L2 door by the vertical stabilizer, which on the tail, here we have the Eskimo. Let's get into a bird's eye view. The eyebrows and the cockpit. And the nose shape is really nice. And we have 627 just above the cockpit windows. On top we have little things, I'm not exactly sure what they are. Beacon light, antennas. This is where the Wi-Fi box used to be, I believe. The horizontal stabilizer, vertical stabilizer. By the wings we have flap slats, all there, spoilers, and a good view of the CFM56 engine. And they have fins, as you can see. Same for the other side. And the winglet has the colors inside. Alrighty, now let's get an underbelly view of the aircraft. Getting an underbelly view now, let's start off with the nose. Right below the nose we have the 700, showcasing that this aircraft is a 737-700. The nose door and the gear out. And on this aircraft, you can remove all the gears. So you can easily just remove the nose gear. And it does come with in-flight replacements. So you can replace the gears with what would look like the in-flight configuration. Just put this back on. We have antenna, a stand position, and we have the gear, which can be removed. Under the CFM56s, the winglet, we have slats and flaps all here. The Gemini200 logo, and the under tail, we have the colors and the horizontal stabilizers. We have the APU houser and door, and the auxiliary power unit itself, and a cargo door. This aircraft is really nice. I'm really glad I got it. And let me put my E175 in the picture in just a second, and then I'll go and thorough review of how much I paid for it, where I bought it from, and how long it took for shipping. So as I already mentioned, I'll start with the 737-700. I got it off the Alaska company store. And I do also want to mention that they did switch carriers. So they used to be under a company in Utah, and then changed to Halo Solutions in, I'd say, April. And I did have to wait 3 months from when this aircraft was released by Gemini Jets for it to come on the company store. And usually didn't take that long, but I believe it was just because they're switching suppliers or carriers, whatever. This was only $56 with shipping and tax. The original price it was $40. Shipping was about $12 and tax was about $4. Amazing deal. I'd prefer it over an $80 deal from a regular retailer. And speaking of which, I did buy the E175 from a regular retailer. I did not want to wait 3 months for this, as this was released in June and it is now August. And this is being recorded in July. The E175 I got for $68, and I had a $6 off coupon from gaining points with Panda Fox Toys account rewards program. So I used that coupon, and the original price was around $73 and something cents, but the actual total was $68 and something cents. This is a really nice aircraft for the deal of it, and I am disappointed that this aircraft is hollow. The 737 and the E175 is not hollow; it's pure die-cast metal. For some reason, I have a Max 737 Max, and the Maxes are not hollow, so they are really heavy, which is nice. I like that better, and I pay a similar amount for each. There's no difference in price, which I don't feel that great about, but it's my opinion. And to be able to change the gears from on the ground to in-flight mode in the 737 is also cool. That's also my main opinion. And shipping, well, the Alaska company store did really good on that, or Halo Solutions. They had it shipped to me from Southern California in 2 days. It shipped yesterday and arrived at my door today. And Panda Fox Toys, it took them, like when the actual model was released, it took them about 3 days for them to say it was shipped, and it was also 3 days for it to actually get to my door. That's pretty good. They're both free, well, $12 shipping, but that was not priority shipping on Alaskan Company Store. It's a default shipping. Panda Fox Toys is free shipping all models, which is nice, which is why I usually go with them for my regular retailer, and they usually keep new models for quite a while. And the box is nice. Gemini200 does a good job on that. And WingFlex, there has been something, like even this model, its WingFlex is not that good. It flexes way more. It's like in a flight position, which I would like it to be an on-ground position. The 737-700, it's okay, but it's not as good as what I'd like it to be. They definitely fixed it a little more, but I'd say they fixed it about halfway to what I want it to be. And I do have a One World 737-900, which was released in August of 2021. I pre-ordered that immediately, and the WingFlex is perfect. And I don't know what they did wrong with the UNCF one, and it looks like they tried to fix it with this air cargo aircraft. But otherwise, it's a great model. Both are great models. WingFlex on the E175 is perfect, right on. And anyways, that will be it for the unboxing. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. The channel's very small and it's growing quite a bit. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.